Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Let me see, did I do right? I had an idea of basically how to make sure I can do double live stream in a different way. Yeah, I think it did work. Yep, it worked exactly like how I planned. Interesting. That's good. Alright. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Give me a 6 chat. But how is everyone doing? In a few seconds, we'll begin to the live stream. I'm understanding this a little bit by a little bit more how this works. By the way, since the quality is obviously going to be low and stuff, I decided why not for this, like, why not I try the ultra low? It's not because like, oh, it's gonna be like low quality anyway, so why not have it on, the highest, the lowest latency. Basically, so what that means is the most minimum delay ever, meaning it won't take anything but like a second or so for me to talk into the camera. Oh, I just realized before I get oh, hold up, chat. I forgot a couple things about the live stream. Give me 1 second. Oh, so I need to tag my Discord that I'm live. Okay, I got most of this set up. Well, I mean, not the poll, obviously. Like, subscribe, share. Let me pin this. Stream curve is higher than the recommended bitrate. Recommended to stream at lower. Shut the hell. Why would YouTube recommend something lower? Oh, this is higher than we recommend. What? I thought you guys like higher. What happens? Oops. What happens when you hit the like button? It turns rainbow. It turns white. It turns black. Hit their Murdergod. Oh, by the way, Murdergod, do you realize the difference in the delay for the horizontal versus vertical? I try out this thing where basically I turn on the lowest latency I can for the horizontal, but I can only do it for the horizontal and stuff for how OBS is doing this. And then I can't change the latency for the short so far, so it's gonna have to be very delayed. But so far, horizontal will have the least amount of delay. But because of this, it's defaulted to have at the maximum of 1080p for anyone. But since right now I can't, my PC won't go up to 1080p for my live streams right now for horizontal. I'm like, you know what? How about just crank it up? It's not even gonna hurt my stuff anyways. Also, I turn up the video I'm about to react to 1080p. Because it's not gonna hurt it at all. Or I hope not. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Wait, what? Yeah, wrong button. There we go. Hello. Hello there, everyone. I know so far we're doing like a live stream every day. But that's just because I can make time for this. This is basically like watching some YouTube with you guys every single day. I can make time for that. And as long as there's like a video for me to watch with you guys, I can definitely do it. This one's called 10 Japanese rituals that might scare you to death. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did I see that right? Wait, did we see that right? Did we see that right? Okay. Did you enjoy the dumpling? I put up my booty. I'm joking, I ate it. I definitely enjoyed it. Life is a bitch, showing the movie. Some may say my life is a movie. Sorry, some juice was just playing in my head. I ain't wasting time. She's finding on the side called Coraline. Dude, I wonder if they will ever drop that song. I should try to contact someone on Twitter and ask them, hey, do you think that they will that Grady will ever release this song? That'd be so fire. So I ain't wasting time. She from the other side called Coraline. Alright, let's watch this.
Rituals meant to invoke spirits or the supernatural are participated by pretty much anyone who has ever had a childhood.
These masks are scaring me already.
Have a strong element of danger, allowing kids to test.
I'm not gonna joke around with you guys when I say this. Japanese horror genuinely scares me. It's the type of thing with their ghosts or horror stories and stuff. I would generally like, I would probably screw around with like Bigfoot or the Jersey Devil over here because like they're not that scared to me. But when it comes to Japanese folklore or anything Japanese horror, I don't screw around with that because it's genuinely scary. It seemed like a wait, hey, that wait, right after driving in my truck right after a beer, hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Do you what? Are you just saying lyrics from a video?
That's the limits of their courage without the threat of actual injury. But what if the rituals actually work? In Japanese culture, there are many such rituals that are thought to hold actual supernatural power. Enough so that those describing them online or by word of mouth often caution strongly against doing them. But
Japanese are the only type of people like this. These are probably the rituals that you probably do it at like summer party again. They'd be like baby blueberry or Bloody Mary type of thing. Like those I was shrug off because like they could be real, they could be not, but I'm not really that intimidated. But if it's Japanese or Asian, I'd be like, okay, why are we messing with this one? Do you know these ones are not to mess with? You heard me, Jacob. Put that down. We're not doing a ritual. I'll tell your mother. I'll get you. I'll tell your mother to put you up for adoption again. Your father cheats on your mother every single night. I'm sorry. I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little did you know I filled up on gas. I'm gonna get what the hell are you talking about?
Surely knowing just how these rituals are performed can bring you no harm, and if curiosity compels you to try one.
What up, chat? I need to do something real quick. I need to buy myself a new HDMI because this one's annoying the hell out of me. Did I fix it? All I usually do is just wiggle it.
We're sure you'll be completely safe.
Okay,
so today,
you guys don't see it on here because it's the display catcher for me, but for me on the monitor, sometimes I see like little pixels on here, like red or blue pixels. That or literally it turns all the back, then turns back on, and so I need to buy myself a new HDMI, honestly. Wait, what?
The bath game.
The bath game. Oh.
Also known as Daruma-san.
Oh. Daruma-san. Damn it! I don't care! I'm watching a Japanese video! I don't care about your stupid, course that will definitely scam me on my money.
Bathtub, not
yeah.
shower.
Oh,
right
okay.
Going to bed.
Yeah, but where I live, the shower and the bathtub is the same thing.
Player must fill the tub, then turn off the lights. Sit in the middle of the tub, in the dark, facing the faucet.
This just sounds like someone's depressive episode.
The player must wash his or her hair while repeating the words, Daruma-san fell down.
Wait, do you actually need to wash your hair like you... So basically, this just sounds like you're cleaning yourself. This just sounds like you're taking a bath. So basically, do you need to gently wash your hair or just like put water in your hair and, you know, scrub it around and stuff without soap? Like what?
Until the hair washing is complete. During this time, you must keep your eyes closed.
So I can see why this is a ritual. This just sounds like a everyday life thing.
If you're doing this properly, the image of a Japanese woman falling in the tub and gouging out her right eye on the faucet will enter your mind, and that you.
Wait, wouldn't that just be? Wait, wouldn't that just be psychological trickery or manipulation?
Or a presence in the tub behind you.
You see, this one, I don't know if it's. I think that's just gaslighting yourself. I mean, it could be still ritual and it could be paranormal, but this one just sounds more like gaslighting yourself.
Whatever you do.
But then it could be real too, because then you could actually be summoning something too. So take my words with a grain of salt, because I don't fully know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You must not open your eyes, but ask the question, why did you fall in the bath? Carefully exit the tub, and, leaving everything in the bathroom just as it is, shut the door. It is now safe to open your eyes.
Why am I watching this at 10:05 p.m. at night?
And you must
There are things to do for you guys.
The game begins the next morning. As you go about...
What?
The game begins the next morning.
It continues? I thought I got done when you closed the door. Why does it continue? I'm probably gonna cry because this is scaring the shit out of me. And one part, because like the bathroom's like literally... Okay, there's a wall behind the camera. The bathroom is right is on the other side of the wall. There's a door this way. I just turn all the way. I just turn a little bit, a foot away. There's the door to the bathroom. I go inside there. The door is right. The bathroom is right next door to this room. This is terrifying me.
As you go about your day, the ghostly one-eyed woman will follow you.
Why?
Everywhere you go.
Why?
She will attempt to not be seen while closing the distance between you.
So it's like red light, green light.
You must not let her catch you. If she gets too close, and you are able to catch her in your sight, shouting, Tomare, will slow her down. Use this command.
Okay, this sounds like a game at this point, but how do you win the game? I forgot. Wait, how do you win red light, green light? I forgot. Oh yeah, I think it's that when you catch them and add to doing it, then you lose. But as long as you don't get caught, they win.
Command sparingly, for it will slow her down less every time you do so. To end the game, you must shout "Kita," which means I cut you loose, while making a chopping motion with your arm. The game will then be over. But if she suspects you are attempting to end the game, she will become even harder to spot. They say that those who lose this game do not live to explain what happens.
Yeah, that actually kind of explains it. With Asian culture, especially Japanese culture, I'm pretty sure these games, if true, they're very dangerous, and they could, I mean they could, and I'm not even joking, I'm being serious with you guys, they could be worth, the consequence could be your literal life. Like, you could legitimately die. So... if you guys, continuing on with this video, if you guys ever want to do any of these, be very careful. I wouldn't mess around with Asian culture or their games and stuff, because you could actually be gambling your life. I haven't tried the first one. I'm joking. Sorry. I mean, you can. That's up to you. But you're gambling your life, and I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know if that's a smart idea.
And also, one final note. If you do happen to play and win,
Yeah.
do not ever play again. If you do, the ghost will start the game from the position she was in last time, which is likely to be right behind you.
I didn't even do the retro, but I'm really scared right now to even look behind myself. Holy hells.
White kimono.
White kimono, okay.
To play, you must lay on your bed between the hours of 2 a.m. and 3 a.m.
Wait, what if I'm sleeping during a time before 2 a.m. and I'm sleeping after 3 a.m.? Wait, but I sleep around that time. Does sleeping not count, or what? Does sleeping count?
You must lay on your bed between the hours of 2 a.m. and 3 a.m.
Yeah?
Stare at the north corner of your ceiling. Then,
Okay, the sunrise is this way, so east, north, west, south. Bye, chat. Here's a quick tip to always know where north, south, east, and west is. And this is a tip. If you know where the sun rises and sun sets, here's one tip with the sun. Because the sun tells you exactly the directions. The sun will always rise in the east and set in the west. So if you know where the sun is rising and setting, you instantly know where north, south, east, and west is. Is it bad I did white kimono? Well, let's first hear how this goes, and I'll let you know my opinion. So, what do you say?
3 a.m. Stare at the north corner of your ceiling.
The I don't have a... Oh, I mean, I kind of do-ish.
Then, slowly, shift your gaze to each of the 4 corners of your ceiling one by one, going counterclockwise 3 times. Cross your arms over your chest and repeat the chant, Onbero kya moshironi soaka, 3 times. Then,
You're kind of Jewish? What? When the hell did I say that? I'm not Jewish. When the hell did I say I was Jewish? What?
imagine a woman with long black hair in a white kimono, covered in blood. Imagine her creeping towards you, coming closer.
No, I'd rather not imagine that at all, or ever in my life. That sounds terrifying.
And closer. Then, when you're picturing her in front of you, stop visualizing. Uncross your arms, turn off all the lights in the room, and go to sleep, if you can.
Fair enough.
The woman you imagined will appear in your dreams. There are no instructions as to what is supposed to happen.
Can you take that image away? That's terrifying me.
To do.
That's scaring me.
Speak to her.
I won't.
She may ask
If I ever
your
do
name.
this, I won't.
Do not tell her. If she tries to whisper in your right ear, do not let her. Shaking your right hand should wake you up. When you do wake up, examine the corners of your ceiling. If they look normal, no blotches or shadows, then you are safe.
Yeah.
If they don't, well, we told you this might be risky.
What will happen? Wait, what? What happens at what? Am I assuming you're gonna die if you don't come out, if the corners don't look all right? I would say after though. Okay, that's painful. Good question. Why do people do some of these things? Like, is your life really that much of a plaything to you? I mean, I'd rather fight someone in a gunfight than mess around. Listen, the only type of fun gambling I would do with my life chat is fighting people with fists, guns, or melee weapons like katanas. Not this. Excuse me. I'm not gonna go on my way and mess with the paranormal. I don't do that. That is literally not something I will ever do. I know how powerful the paranormal is. That's like trying to play hot potato with a goddamn grenade. It's obvious not to do that.
Fortune game. The game of Tushiora, or the fortune game, is one that...
With the fortune game?
The game of Tushiora.
Hold up, chat. Is this too soft for you guys? Let me turn this up. Because I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Or the fortune game is one that may have real-world implications as players...
What about the other ones? The other ones just are jokes to you? What makes this different than other ones? They say, oh, this one will have pirates, will probably have some world implications to you. The other ones you don't have to worry about. Those are myths, but this one actually might happen. What the why would you tell about the other ones that they're fake or something? The hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... Why is this in the video like this? Huh?
Must find a crossroads in full dark and talk to people that pass by. Now, we suggest you play this game in small groups, as this could be dangerous for purely non-supernatural reasons.
What do you mean? What do you mean non-supernatural reasons? Wait, hold on.
To play.
What do you mean by?
Now, we suggest you play this game in small groups, as...
What do you mean small groups? What if you're doing a big group? What will happen if you do in a big group? Does it not work? Does it have a big risk chance? What will happen?
This could be dangerous for purely non-supernatural reasons.
Okay.
To play, players must bring a comb and must have something to cover their face. When you have arrived...
That's very oddly specific, considering I'm wearing a mask and I don't have a comb. Actually, I have a brush, so I'm okay.
At the crossroads, run your fingers through the comb and make a sound and...
A crossroads run... Wait, what?
When you have arrived at the crossroads, run your fingers through the comb and make a sound and repeat this phrase. Tushiora, Tushiora, grant me a true response. 3 times. Then, simply wait for a stranger to appear. It must be not anyone known by...
Okay, so I should be good in my room, considering this has to do with outside. They say crossroads, so this has to be going outside. If it's not outside, it doesn't work. Got it.
Any of the players in the group. Each player must cover their face and then ask the stranger to grant their fortune. If they refuse, uncover your face and wait for someone else. It is said that whomever answers must do so truthfully. But be warned, this ritual is based on an ancient legend, which state that powerful demons and spirits lurk at the crossroads in the middle of the night, so there's no real way of knowing who you're speaking or asking your fortune from. Or whether the answer, however truthful, will be one that you want to hear.
Okay, now this makes sense why they're scary. This is the type of stuff you probably would do for Halloween. If you're a young teenager or a kid and you have no brain cells yet.
The elevator game. The elevator game has a unique objective. It's also...
But this elevator seems very familiar to a game I played on my horror channel.
Also known as Another World because it is your goal to reach one. To get there,
it didn't have any Japanese or Korean text, but
that's all. First, you must get into...
Wait, is that 4?
The elevator.
This has to be Japan, because like literally
10 floors.
Excuse me.
That's all.
Yeah, this is definitely Japan. Korea doesn't have number 4 in it. 4 is closer to the word for death, and they very superstitious about that.
To get there, you'll need a building with an elevator and at least 10 floors.
Okay.
That's all. First, you must get into an empty elevator, alone, on the first floor.
No, thank you, but I'm not. I don't like going into elevators alone.
Go to these floors in this order: 4th, 2nd, 6th, 2nd, 10th. If anyone gets into the elevator with you, you must start over. Being alone the entire time is necessary for the ritual to work. Once you've gotten to the 10th floor alone, go to the 5th floor, and there, a woman will get into the elevator with you. You must not speak to her. She's not actually a human being, so it would do you little good anyway. Press the button for the first floor, but the elevator won't go down. Instead, it will return to the 10th floor, and if you reach the 10th floor without pushing another button, there is no going back. The doors will open, and you'll be in a dark, shadowy version of the real world. You'll be the only one there, but some say you might still be able to interact with the real world if you have an electronic device. However, there is some disagreement upon whether or not they work in the alternate world. To get back, you must perform the ritual in reverse. But those who claim to have successfully accomplished this say it was not easy. It is said that it's easy to become lost, you may have trouble finding the elevator again, or you may even have trouble.
So I'm not saying anything. I'm just like literally listening to the instructions, but like, Well, it looks like I'm not doing anything with the elevator besides going to the floor I need to go to. This is terrifying. Last time I was in an elevator was when I was visiting a hospital. First time I knew. When I say new, I mean, rest in paradise to them. For going to I'm going to a sleepover at a cousin's house I haven't seen since July 4th, 2024. So last year, July 4th. Okay, then bring some of these to them, and I get them to get only them to do it. Keep yourself alive. Actually, pick the cousin you hate the most, and get them to do one of these risky ones. They'll be nice and tell them how to make sure they can survive. So then you put it to where they just are about to die. So at least be nice to it and be like, okay, to make sure survive, do this, and let their survival instincts or brain cells help them out.
The elevator and successfully
have
do
any.
the ritual in reverse, it may not work.
Like, Saria, I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry. You know about it, murder guy. Just don't talk about it on stream though.
Satoru-kun is another game meant to gain the answer.
Satoru, I've heard that there's a game on Steam about a kid named Satoru, and the kid is depressed as hell.
Answers to questions by invoking spirits. All you will need is your mobile phone and enough change for a payphone, which you also.
Wait, they talked about this on the last video I saw talking about Japanese folklore.
Track down. Insert the coins, then call your own mobile phone from the payphone. As your phone is ringing, repeat this chant.
I don't know how many of you guys can actually do this, considering there's not many payphones left in America. So you probably will have to go to another country to do this, like in Britain, London, Japan. I don't know, because there's really not many places with payphones anymore in this country. I actually don't think I've ever seen a payphone. No, I think I have, but it's been years. We really don't have that many over here due to the technological advances. Well, I mean, the technological upgrades, because I'm pretty sure there's other countries in the world that probably maybe more technological. You know what I'm trying to say. They're more advanced in technology than us. For example, Japan.
Satoru-kun, Satoru-kun, please come here. Satoru, please show yourself.
America, exactly.
Satoru, please answer me if you are there.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my chins I spent on you. Where the time's gone, baby, it's so wrong. Where the Plans we made for two. Sorry.
Then, hang up the
They mentioned
payphone.
payphone, and that's
If
the
you've
most,
done this
that
correctly,
song is the most
within
iconic for that
24
word.
hours, you'll receive a call from Satoru-kun,
Alright?
the spirit you have just invoked.
Also, I probably went too
He
high
will
that
call
the
several
mic probably didn't pick it
times,
up.
And each time he will tell you where he is, and he
Okay.
will be a little closer to your location with every call. The last time he calls, he will tell you he is behind you,
Alright?
and that is when you must ask your question with all due haste. If you turn around, look at him, try to touch him, or delay in the slightest when asking your question, well, you will be dragged down to hell.
Again, can I use a different word? Because some people don't believe hell exists. I can't confirm or deny if hell exists, but I'm just saying for those who don't believe in it, can you use like a term that is neutral for anybody? Like, to say he'll drag you to the spirit realm, or a terrible afterlife, or basically the abyss or something.
Phantom of the Answer. Another game for only the most desperate of truth seekers. Phantom of the Answer, or
Oh, Desperate Truth
simply
Seekers.
The Answer Man, is
What the
another
hell is
game that
that?
must be played with mobile phones. 10 of them to be exact, with
10?
10 willing players. And while
10?
the Answer Man will indeed give an answer to any question you ask, they say that he will often have a question for you. And if you are, for whatever reason, unable to answer, there will be consequences. To play, the players must disable call waiting, have everyone stand in a
Well, good thing I don't have 10 phones, and there's no way I'm gonna have 10 phones anytime soon, so I don't have to do this at all.
circle and simultaneously call the person to their left. All the lines will be busy, except for one, which will be picked up by the Answer Man. The spirit is said to be that of a boy with no arms or legs, who is still attempting to collect body parts to complete himself from beyond the grave. Therefore, if you're unable to answer the Phantom Man's question, after he's answered yours, you will feel a tingle in some of your body.
Wait, there's a anime that has some of these characters in them called Toilet Bound. I don't know if you guys ever heard the anime, but it has some of these paranormal beings, but they're not scary. They're more of a interesting one. In that anime, they're just called school. I forgot what their name is, but it's like it's a word to say that they're very special and unique to the school, but they're harmless. They're very harmless paranormal beings. At least in the anime. These ones we're listening to, I cannot tell you exactly if they're harmless or not, because I don't know.
And, according to legend, will subsequently lose the body part to an accident or illness in short order. Some versions of the legend say that the Phantom won't even wait that long. A gnarled hand will come out of your phone and grab a limb and just take it right then and there. To end the game, just tell the Phantom that you have to go, but he'll be reluctant to let you go and may offer free information in return. This will be a trap, and you'll be made to answer a very, very difficult question if you stay on the line. Also, the phone must be destroyed after the game's over.
What? Okay, so that basically what? But you have to call this person. That means you have to pay. You have to spend money on a phone, and then spend money on a phone plan just to do this, just to let it break it, just for. So wait, so basically this ritual costs money. Are you fucking serious? Now I'm less prone to believe this. It costs money. This is pay to. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that happened. Here, I'll just turn this to auto instead of full quality, in case that so I can avoid that happening again.
To the spirit world.
But yeah, basically this game
The
is
Red
pay to
Man.
win. I didn't know pay to win
Another
rituals
summoning ritual,
existed.
The Red Man game is notable for one
Oh,
reason.
not pay to win, pay to lose, or I didn't know this ritual cost some money. It's like when you pay a game to get something out of it.
The sources that describe the ritual don't say what the object of the game is.
I thought that he was holding a cat.
But if you'd like
Wait,
to
what's the point of this having HD when all the video is like literally pixelated?
summon the Red Man, whoever that may be, for some purpose which you
Rainbow
won't
Man.
know, then you're probably the risk-taking type, and perhaps this game is for you. The ritual requires a doll, this time a simple paper cutout, and is rather elaborate.
Okay.
Aside from the doll and the scissors used to cut it out, which you'll need later, you must also have on hand red lipstick, 2 mirrors, a lighter or matches, and 5 candles. The game must be played at night or in total darkness, as no daylight can enter the mirrors. First, using the lipstick, draw a line at the back of your paper doll.
Well, I don't have any of these things, so I'll be fine.
Then use it to write your full name on one side of the line and the word Rubius, Latin for
Wait, do you need to write your name with the lipstick?
red, on the other. Place the mirrors facing each other with a small gap in between. Then draw 2 red eyes with a lipstick in the center of the top half of the mirror on your left. Place your paper doll face down, with the writing facing up, between the 2 mirrors. Position the candles around the doll at the clock face positions of 12, 2, 5, 7, and 10 in that order. Then light them in the following order: 7, 12, 5, 10, and 2. Cut the paper man in half down the middle. Then push
Assuming.
each half slightly towards the mirror closest to it, and repeat this phrase 6 times. Please come, please come. I will not move until you do. If you've done everything correctly, the Red Man should appear. But once again, nobody knows who he is or what he will want when he arrives. If you happen to successfully summon him, perhaps you could let us know. If you get the chance.
Wait, that's it? You just summon a guy? Wait, how do you de-summon him? Wait, why would you leave us on that? No, wait. 1, why do you need to summon the person? What do you get out of it? Or what does a paranormal being get out of it? 2, how do you de-summon it, or how do you make it go away? Like for some of these, be like, oh, this is what you do to know the paranormal being go away. Like the one with the red light, green light one with the bathtub, the one with the ones with the phone, the one with the kimono, the one, you know, other ones, the one with the crossbar. There's a way to get out of it. Why is this one like, oh, if you summon it, we don't know if you can summon it because we just know this ritual existed, but we don't even know if this even works. So we don't even know how you could de-summon it in case, like, is this just? I understand these are just rituals. I understand these are just rituals they're talking about that are scary, you know, dark and scary. But still, why would you include ones that you can't guarantee a way out? There's a less chance someone's gonna do them now.
Have you got the ability to see this ghost?
Which goes?
This game by Japanese blogger Seiya is supposedly a test for psychic ability, and you can
Oh,
do
that's
it
the
right
video. I
now.
thought those pixels were on my
But
screen for a
there's
sec.
Twist.
What?
If you choose to do it right now, you may be sorry,
Why?
but we can't tell you to twist until you already have. Are you ready? All right.
What's up?
Close your eyes and picture your childhood home. If you can't picture it accurately enough, you may use any place you lived. Picture yourself standing in your room. Then,
I'm not
leave
gonna
your
picture
room
this,
and
no.
slowly visit each room in your house. When you've finished, return to your room and open your eyes. Finished? Great. Now,
No, I'm not doing this because I'm not trying to summon anything.
did you see anything while you were taking your imaginary tour?
No,
Anything or anyone that was in the house with you?
no. Because I wasn't doing it.
Say asserts that you have no psychic ability.
I'm not gonna say anything.
If you saw friends or family members, then you do have some psychic ability. But if you saw strangers,
What if you're just going through your memory, dumbass? What if you're just going through your memory? I can literally do this. This is actually to go through your memories. You dumb bitch. That doesn't mean you're psychic.
people you know to be deceased or vague non-human shapes, then you may be in serious trouble. According to the post, this is not
It's called paranoia, dumbass, or anxiety.
exactly just a test. Those are actual ghosts you just saw, and performing this test made you susceptible to seeing them in the future. If you happen to see non-human things swirling in the mist, shadows, or animals, then you are in contact with supernatural entities and could actually be in quite a bit of danger.
But then I'm in danger already. I don't think I will be seeing. So okay. Let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. I don't say this a lot. There's been multiple times in my life where I have seen. I've seen things that I can't directly explain, nor can I prove I seen or existed, because I may have been seeing things. I may have not. I don't know. Sometimes I've seen shadow beings, and I'm being dead honest with you guys. I've seen some shadow beings, and just for a split second, I look back and they're not there. And sometimes I've seen silhouettes of people I know. I'm not going to say right now, because I don't know if that would entice something to appear or anything. I'm not trying to gamble, because I'm just telling you guys what I experienced. So, and those ones that I've seen for, all these things I only seen for a split second though. It's not that I see them like, I see them and I constantly see them like a sleep paralysis demon. I just see them for a split second and then they're gone. Especially the ones with the silhouettes. So, are there things out there? I do believe in the paranormal. So I don't doubt it. I don't try to screw around with them. I let them live their life and stuff. I'd rather just interact with any paranormal being that is neutral or positive. Meaning, like, it won't do anything to me, or it's like a friend. It'll be nice to stuff. I wouldn't ever try to mess around with any type of entity or a paranormal being that's hostile. That's not, no, I'd rather not. Because that's, no, thank you.
So, how do you do on the test?
I didn't do the test, but I have experienced seeing things in the past. And I don't know if it's because I did this ritual on accident in the past, but if I have, then I can tell you guys it's real. I'm not even joking with you guys. If this is if I actually did this in the past, then I'll tell you it's real. And I don't know, just gonna start seeing things from now on. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Kakuri-san, a slightly less terrifying game. Kakuri.
We literally heard about this game last video that talked about Japanese folklore. Well, it wasn't the direct last live stream, but it was like the first live stream I did on this channel.
User up to manipulation by evil spirits or even possession.
Yeah, but this is just a Ouija. This is just basically a Japanese version of a Ouija board. So I don't. This is not gonna affect me because unless I go on my way to make this thing, I won't be affected. And you guys will be affected if you decide to make this.
Because
I'm not saying it'll be bad affection or good affection. That's really up to whatever you guys do.
A Shinto trickster
Excuse me.
Playing the game is functionally near identical to Ouija.
Wait, what?
Spirit is being invoked. Kokuri, a Shinto trickster god. Playing the game
So basically Loki.
is functionally near identical
From
to Ouija, with a few minor.
Loki from the Vikings gods.
Playing the game is functionally near identical to Ouija, with a
Ouija, dumbass. Why do they say Ouija? It's Ouija.
few
Or at least
minor
I think it is.
differences,
That's
such
what
as
I've been
the
told.
Substitution of a red coin for the pointer. The necessity
Oh,
of
we had to do a red coin? Oh, I thought I could just make it and just use like a quarter. Oh. I guess I'm
Open
wrong.
windows so the spirit may enter.
All right.
And the requirement to invoke the spirit by name.
All right.
Once Kokura arrives, he will answer any question. So just make sure that you don't ask any questions that you may not really want to know the answer to. Also,
That's a good point, guys. If you guys ever do any type of ritual or anything, if you guys try to contact the paranormal, period, I'm just gonna say this right now. Don't ask the paranormal anything you don't want to know. Just be safe with the paranormal. If there's something you don't want if there's something you don't want to happen, or something you don't want to hear, or anything that you don't like, just don't mess around with the paranormal then. Or else, if you do, be prepared to know that there's might be some things you won't like, and make sure you can be able to control what you don't like, because then at least it won't be the worst thing. Just be careful, honestly, guys. We all do. Like, I care about you guys when I say this. Be careful when you guys mess around with the paranormal. It's literally nothing you should play around with, and I'm being dead honest.
keep in mind that as a trickster spirit, Kokuri's answers may be deceptive or not tell the whole story. As the most popular ritual of this sort in Japan, Kokuri-san has been responsible for a number of panics and even media hysterias. Many schools have banned the game, which probably has done very little to keep curious
Come to America, where all schools don't give a fuck about you, so you'll be able to do that over here. I wish I was joking.
students from continuing the play.
Well, at least Japanese schools over there actually care about the students to ban this game.
Continuing the play.
Then, if that's true, then that means it has real consequences, and I'm glad that schools actually care about the students.
Hide and seek alone. Also known as one-man hide and seek, or one-man tag.
Good question. I know this about scary rituals and stuff, but why the hell do you have to choose a scary imagery?
This ritual is said to be far more dangerous than it sounds. Don't let the alone part throw you off. The game involves summoning spirits which may be unfriendly, and it is rumored to be extremely hazardous to anyone brave enough to attempt it. A few things are needed. A humanoid doll.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. After this live stream, I'm gonna have to watch some stuff that will calm me down, because this is terrifying. I'm dead-ass terrified.
Some uncooked rice.
Even though I'm not even doing these rituals, it's making me feel paranoid right now.
Some crimson thread. A cup of salt water. A sharp knife. And your own fresh fingernail clippings.
So basically a voodoo doll.
To play the game, you must remove all of the stuffing from the doll,
A voodoo doll.
replacing it with the rice,
A voodoo
which
doll.
is said to attract spirits.
That's a voodoo
and
doll.
the fingernail clippings.
That you're basically telling someone who plays this game to make a voodoo doll.
which binds
I'm
the
sorry, I'm
doll.
saying a lot, but it's true. That's basically
must
what a
be then
voodoo doll
sewn up
is.
with
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Next, choose a hiding place and make sure the cup of salt water is there.
Sue me.
This is absolutely critical. Fill the bathtub with water, then choose a name for your doll. At 3 a.m., the fun is ready to begin. Take the doll to the bathroom and tell it 3 times that you are the first it. Place the doll in the bathtub and take your knife with you to your hiding place. While you are on your way, it is crucial that you do not look behind you. Also, that you turn off any lights on the way, but turn on the TV. Make
Are you playing this game with the girl from the movie Ring? Hold on, wait a sec. Is this ritual about playing hide and seek from the girl from the movie Ring? Because I've heard that that's from like a Japanese legend, that movie, or at least I've been told, or at least I assume from what I heard. Basically, you're messing around with a demon from Asian culture. What the? No, guys, don't do this. Guys, if I'm right about this, don't do this. Please don't do this.
Make sure that it is to a blank channel showing nothing but static.
This is the ring girl. This is the ring girl. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Once
this
you've
is the
made it to
ring
your
girl.
hiding place, you must close your eyes and count to 10. Then return to the bathroom with knife in hand and tell the doll by name.
What?
Bathroom with eyes and count to 10. Then return to the bathroom with knife in hand and tell the doll by name that you have found it. Remove it from the bathtub, stab it with the knife, and tell the doll 3 times that he or she is now it, by name. Put the doll and the knife back in the tub, and quickly return to your hiding place. Once again, don't look behind you. At this point, things may happen. You may hear the doll looking for you, and, if it is close, the sound of the TV's static may change. If you feel the doll is about to find you, you must quickly end the game, or you could be in mortal danger.
I'm pretty sure the salt water is basically you use it. So this is what I'm assuming the salt water's for. To make sure to end the game, and before if it finds you or something, to make sure, since you're getting a knife, basically a weapon, to make sure you're safe and you end the game, I'm guessing you use the water and you splash the doll with the water. And since it's very common that salt gets rid of the paranormal beings, or basically in almost anything that deals with paranormal beings, salt is one of the top common things you use to protect yourself. That's probably why they're telling you to have a cup of water with salt. So then basically, if this does work, you have something to dispel the paranormal being, and then you're safe, I'm assuming.
To do this, take a drink of the salt water into your mouth.
Okay, that's not at all what I thought was gonna happen.
Without swallowing it.
What are you gonna do? Use your mouth to propel the water like you're gonna spit at the thing? Then again, that's probably more accurate than just splashing from your hand.
Leave your hiding place, but keep the salt water in your mouth, no matter what. When you find the doll, or it finds you, you must pour the rest of the salt water on it. Spit the water in your mouth over it as well, and then say, I win.
Wait, I thought you let the cup, wait, what happened to the cup of water?
Take a drink of the salt water into your mouth.
What happens to the...
swallowing it.
Yeah?
Leave your hiding place, but keep the salt water in your mouth, no matter what.
Wait, I didn't hear him. So do you leave it?
Leave your hiding place, but keep the salt water.
Oh no, you go to the hiding place with the thing, then you put the okay.
Water in your mouth.
I'm confused because the video is not really synced up to with the story, so it's confusing me.
No matter what. When you find the doll, or it finds you, you must pour the rest of the salt water on it. Spit the water in your mouth over it as well, and then say, I win, 3 times, and cut the crimson thread. This will release the trapped spirit that you conjured. Just make sure to burn the doll after it has dried.
Okay, you said burn, then I was about to say do the things. Like, it said make sure to burn. I'm like, instantly I thought like, dude, the thing's wet, how the fuck you gonna do that? Then you said after it's dry, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna continue for the rest. If you guys want to watch the rest, it's literally just the credits. If you guys want me to, I should probably start linking these videos whenever I remember Spirit, did Cat make the soundboard noise Spirit in the server or something? No, that was Danny. I'm pretty sure. It was either Cat or Danny, I don't remember. But yeah, that's been there. I mean, did he what? I mean, did he say it? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You're kind of scaring me. Considering I just watched this, so I'm kind of spooked right now. And on that, if you're new, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more reaction topic content. Make sure to let me know any type of something like that. Huh? I'll talk to you after stream. You're confusing me. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more reaction topic content. Leave some recommended videos down in the comments below, or join my Discord server. Link will be in the description, so then you can link said videos in my suggestions tab, so that I can go react to them. On that, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, also, the subscribing, liking, and sharing is free. Only takes a few seconds and helps you to know you want to see more of my type of content. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Much love to you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. T2IO. Also, your dreams.